113 years after his death, the Spanish-American War veteran has a flag at his grave for the first time for Memorial Day.
News 8's Kyle Mitchell explains what it took to get the veteran the honors he earned.
Frank Michalik's grave is here at St. Andrew's Cemetery in Grand Rapids. The family just recently discovered he didn't have a headstone.
113 years without a flag or a headstone. I'd put it right on the edge because I think he had the first plot.
An honor delayed but not forgotten.
You know, just kind of, emotional.
But there was no indication of Navy veteran Frank Michalik's service when his great-niece came to the cemetery.
Yeah, I think we should open it. And I came here one day looking for his grave because I knew he was in the Spanish-American War, and I didn't have a key to get into the gate, but I knew this is where it would be at, and there was no tombstone. Aww.
Marcy and her Aunt Kathy Smith showed us the area of the cemetery where he was buried. Marcy had reached out to the Catholic Cemetery's office.
They said, no, Frank does not have a tombstone. And I'm like, well, does he ever get a flag on his grave at Memorial Day? And they said, no, but we will make sure we start putting a flag on his grave.
Marcy's interest in researching to find family members who served began because she knew about veterans, but not on all sides of her family.
You know, I'd asked my mom, because she was a Michalik, about her dad's side if they had any veterans, and she's like, well, no, I don't think so, because they came from Poland.
Researching online and with the help of public records, she made a discovery.
Come to find out, I have a great uncle that was actually in the Spanish-American War when he came over at 3 years old from Poland.
The family says he died in 1911 at the age of 33 from tuberculosis.
His mom would be proud.
The documentation from the research will lead to burial assistance from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
I find it wonderful that, 113 years the government's willing to provide Frank Michalik a tombstone because they recognize his service.
To know that finally he is getting a headstone and has the flag, and he deserves that.
Absolutely.
In Grand Rapids, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.